catch me at nighttime. Some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. I could be pissed, but I look like I'm not. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how hard I try to run away from love at the end of the night, I need somebody who loves me, baby.
Hey y'all, I'm back again. Headed to work right now. Just got in the car, about to drive to work. So I'm thinking about doing a story time. I'm gonna do the story time about the time I met my husband. I love you, sweetie. Yeah, I'm doing a story time about that. It's kind of short and sweet, but it's a little bit, you know, complicated a little bit. But so this is what happened. Oh, how did my window get down? But so this is what happened. My grandmother had passed away in September. At the time I was living in Atlanta, and my grandma passed away, and my grandpa wanted me to move up here to New Jersey, where I live at now. He wanted me to move up here because he wasn't taking my grandma's death well, and my grandpa is like my best friend. That's my lover, not that way, but like my best friend. He's always at my back no matter what. So I quit my jobs, I packed my stuff, and I moved up here. And at the time, I have other family up here, and I went to go stay with that family. And I have been talking to Sintez since July. July we were talking, and then we were planning on meeting up. Okay, I skipped the whole part, y'all. So my god sister Elonda, hey baby, she was going to boot camp, so we were training together, we were working out together, this and that. And then I got a hiccup in my process. She didn't. She went to boot camp. While she was at boot camp, she posted a picture of a boy, and I was like, damn, he fine. Who is that, y'all? Like, who is that? But then I was just like, is that your new boo? Just like, you know, so you don't be disrespectful. So I was just like, is that your new boo or something? She was like, ew, hell no, that's my friend. And I was like, cool, good, I'm in there. So I told her, man, like, hook me up, sis. Like, you know what it is. Like, you know he fine. I don't know why you trying to act or whatever. So she did. She gave him my number, and he texted me. And then from there, I can't get this nigga off me. I'm just kidding. Nah, but so we started texting. We talking from like July all the way up to now, obviously. We talking, and then he went underway. When he went underway, for the people who don't know what like Navy terms, it's basically like when they go out to sea, and like they do trial runs on the ship and stuff. So he went underway, and for that time I was just, you know, chilling, trying to get my life together up here in New Jersey and whatnot. So I'm like, you know, just chilling at home, and then he texted me because he got back from underway, and he was like, I'm gonna be in New York this weekend, what are you doing? And I'm like, shit, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing not a damn thing. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna come pick you up. So I'm sitting at home, girls, y'all know what we doing. We getting ready, taking a shower, making sure you look good, hair popping and whatever. So I'm doing all this stuff, right? And then I done wrapped up my hair. It's like he taking forever to come. I'm like, damn, maybe he not coming. He gonna stand my ass up. But I was like, nah, he gonna come. So he ended up coming late as hell because he had to go drop off one of his friends, Oraya asked, and he dropped off his friend in New York, and then no, Oraya was in the car when he came, but I don't know what took him so long. I need to ask him that. What took him so long? But he came. It was like 11 to 12 o'clock at night, and we drove from New Jersey to New York, and we dropped off his friend Oraya. And I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. We dropped off his friend Oraya, and then from there we went to our hotel, which we thought was our hotel. We we went to the wrong hotel and whatnot, and then we ended up finding the correct hotel, and it was late as hell, tired, this and that. But you know, we grown, right? So we engaged in adult activity. And then like we just fell asleep, and then the next day we ended up going around New York. We went on like horse carriage rides, we went to Dave & Buster's, we went to Applebee's, we walked up in downtown Square, we went inside the damn, what's that park name called? I can't think of it right now, but we went to that park because my friend, she wasn't actually my friend, she was Santez's friend, but she was my friend, because you know how girls be like, when they be with dudes, we actually like link up, like, so we got cool or whatever, and she's like, she's with her boyfriend, and we went to the French Fountain, and he actually proposed to her there, and it was just like all a lovey-dovey weekend and this and that. I was like, oh my god, this guy is like Prince Charming. And then from there, what happened? Oh, so after that weekend, he dropped me off back at home, and he had to rush back to Virginia to get back to his command because he was about to be late and he was gonna get in trouble if he didn't get back in time. So he dropped me back off, and then after that we just texting and stuff like that. And then, like, when was that? Oh, okay, so I went, because I remember it was my brother's birthday, so it was like my brother's birthday weekend, and then it was like a week went past, and he told me to take a pregnancy test, and I'm like, boy, what? What the fuck? What are you talking about? But you know, like, girls, we know our bodies, and we know like what like signs for our periods and this and that. So I'm like, no, I'm not getting no pregnancy test. Like, I know that my period's coming. And he's like, I think you should take one, this and that. And I'm just like, let me just go take this damn test for this boy, because he's getting on my last damn nerve, right? So I take the test, come to find out I am pregnant, and I'm like, oh my god, like, are you kidding me? I just knew my period was coming, like my boobs were hurting, like, but that was just a regular sign of like my menstrual cycle coming. So I'm just like, what the hell? I'm pregnant, my grandma just passed away, like, we ain't really been interactive like that. We only had sex one time, right? And so I told him I'm pregnant, and then after that it was just like shit, just like, I don't know, it's just everything just fell into place, because me and him got into a little argument, but it wasn't nothing bad, and we didn't talk for like a few days, but then we ended up talking again, and then me and my family fell out because they were mad at me. I don't know what they was mad about, honestly just feel like they was hating, let's be honest. So and everybody in my family know I'm real. I'm not gonna hide shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. So if you see this video, you know what it is. But I don't know what it was, but my family, they started treating me like shit. And then I just ended up leaving New Jersey. I was sad to leave because I knew my whole purpose of coming up to New Jersey was to be a shoulder for my grandpa to cry on, be his support system. But I ended up moving to Texas with my sister. And I stayed in Texas until I was like 6 or 7 months. Yeah, like 6 or 7 months. And then I moved to Virginia with Tez. Once I moved to Virginia with Tez, we got our place together. And then, like, I can't tell y'all the rest because that's going to be a different story time. But that's basically how we met. We met through my god sister. My god sister, you the plug. I'm just... But, no, seriously, because if she would have never posted that picture, I would have never seen him. Like, what is the chances of me seeing him? Come on, let's be real. But yeah, so I'm gonna do another story time about like me when I had Isaiah, when I got married. No, I could just tell y'all right now when I got married. I got married I got married May 4th, 2015. So I was, how many months pregnant was I? I think I was 6 or 7 months pregnant with Isaiah, and I got married to Tez, and it was a surprise. Like, I didn't even know I was getting married that day. And it's so crazy because my whole life, my dream was to get married in a red dress. I didn't know what kind of dress it was, but I knew I wanted it to be a red dress. And I happened to get dressed and just happened to have my hair curled like this, actually. And I just got dressed. I'm thinking we might go to the mall, might go get some food or something. And I'm talking to my mom on the phone, like, she's like, wait, so when you guys gonna get married? Because you done moved out there with him, this and that. And I'm like, I don't know, Mom, time will tell. Like, whenever it happened, it happened. I'm not rushing into nothing like that. So she's like, okay. And once I get off the phone with her, why did we walk into the damn, what is it called? The court to go get our marriage license. And I didn't even know I was getting married. Like, I had no clue. I still tell Tez to this day I want my proposal because I didn't even get proposed to. He just knew that I was going to say yeah. But we went to go fill out the papers. We ended up going to the, why can't I remember the names of these people today? The officiant. We went to the officiant's office and they got us married. And we got married. And then after that, I'm just like, Mom, guess what? I just got married. She's like, what? And I'm just like, yeah, I just got married. I didn't know. And she was like, well, congratulations, and this and that. And I'm just like, whew. Like, when I tell you we was saying our vows, I was sweating. Mind you, I'm fat and pregnant. I'm sweating. I'm just like, this hit me out of nowhere. Like, I'm so surprised. Like, surprised. So, we got married May 4th, 2015, and we've been together ever since. He gets on my last nerve, y'all, but I love him to death. We have 2 beautiful boys together. And everybody keeps pressuring us to have a girl. Like, we just pick and choose what gender we have. But so far, we're doing great in life. We're raising beautiful, smart men. And respectful men. So we're doing that so far. My babies are really, really smart, and I thank their teachers and everybody who helps, because it does take a village, even though my village is small. So for that story time, that is it. But all right, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. All right.